Looking good today. How's your media day going?
It's been going great, man. You gotta give a little nice shout out to Mike for these shades, because I literally lost mine before the flight, and he hooked the whole team up with them. So it's always pretty cool, for a lucky Christmas present. So
All right, take us through that. So QB1 hooked everybody up with a little Christmas gift?
yeah. I think these are Oakleys. So basically, and it's funny because I literally lost my Ray-Bans days before, and I'm just stressing. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna have no shades for this game. And then literally before we get on the plane, he's like, yeah, I got y'all a little present and everything, and he pulled up with these Oakleys, and I'm just like, thank you, God. So it's just, yeah, kind of cool.
It has been cool watching the journey of you as well as Michael Penix Jr. It seems like the guys that have gone through adversity have really emerged as leaders, and that it seems to be a narrative that this team has followed. Is that accurate? And if so, what have you seen from your team to say, any adversity that shows up, we kind of welcome it?
I mean, we just been through so much as a program. If you think about, we came from a 4-8 team, so everybody was going through it. And, we have a quarterback that has 2 knee surgeries. I have 2 surgeries. And then, we kind of just one by one, piece by piece, we just see ourselves overcoming these obstacles. It kind of just became the identity of our team. So I just, unfortunately, the ones that experience the most adversity are the leaders of the team, but it's just kind of how it's kind of set up for us.
It feels as though the national, definitely the East Coast narrative of you guys does not understand the narrative of your team. You've basically been called not physical, basketball on grass. I'm kind of curious how those things have landed within your locker room, if they have.
I mean, it's a lot of talking, and honestly, to me, coming from a place like Alaska and came from the passion of the game. The second I moved to Vegas and realized that I could play just with these cats, just because I'm from Alaska and they're from the lower 48. So I never really believed it. It's just kind of one of those things that just exists. But if you feed into it, maybe you'll believe in it. But I think I've debunked that pretty well, and I just don't really. I like to see things settled on the field.
You've kind of been on some of the same phrases all year long, whether it's a 1-0 mindset. You guys just worrying about yourselves.
Yeah.
The concept of winners win. When you first heard some of those phrases from Kalen DeBoer, I'm curious how they were resonated within the team, and now they've become this mantra that has been actualized by this team.
Yeah, correct. Extremely corny. That the first impression was extremely corny, but it's funny because it's so true. It's so true. And then when you see those things go into fruition, it doesn't get less corny, it gets more serious. And for example, the winners win, it's just it doesn't make any sense. What do winners do that make them winners? And it's just they just win. That's literally what it is. They just find a way. That's kind of how the thing is to be best explained. And you kind of understand they'll do everything it takes. And that's kind of how these guys work. They're gonna work Monday through Sunday, and if there's an extra day, they'll work on that day too, and they'll work their tails off. And it's kind of just how we play. Whether we're blowing out a team or there's 15 seconds left, we're gonna try to find a way to win that game. So that's kind of how we kind of have our mindsets on.
Help out the young individual in Alaska and his mindset, who's got a dream to be the next Edefuan Ulofoshio.
Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Just leave no stone unturned. Just keep going at it and keep believing yourself. And something's gonna break. You gotta just trust that some breakthrough's gonna come. So just believe in yourself, man.
I love that. All right, so after the win, you got to let us know if QB1 Michael Penix Jr. gives you guys a New Year's gift on your way to Houston, possibly. Okay?
Oh, I promise y'all. You'll know. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'll text you.
I love it. Thanks, man.